His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Hello guys! Welcome back sa Let's Play The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Feeling ko malapit na tayo sa ending eh. Okay, saan ba tayo? Level 22 pa to ah. Wait lang. Hindi ko ba to kaya? Saka na muna yan. Ito, 14. Sige, dito tayo. Magpapa-level 22 muna ako. Kasi yun yung suggested na level eh. Asan yung swords ko? Bakit wala? Kailangan ko ba kunin dun?
Uncouth. White Wolf, welcome to the passive flora. Oh, no sign of recognition in your eyes.
Greetings,
Don't fret. I'm sure I look quite different from when we last saw each other.
which was...
Oh, eons ago. You and Master Dandelion appeared, 2 halflings in tow. What a smash they were, the little chaps. We recount that night to this day.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm here to...
Speak softly. I know very well why you're here. They await. This way, please. This way. Upstairs.
Witcher Geralt, up you go. Boss has been waiting.
Sip sip.
Geralt, you're here. Good.
Might have chosen a more secluded spot to plot an assassination.
It's on everyone's mind. Many would like to do it so there's nothing to fear. Besides, this venue's got a tradition in this domain. Might even consider it fabled. Folka planned her revolt here. By extension, King Vrydank's murder too.
Comparing yourself to Folka? Far as I can recall, no one in Redania's annals has a bloodier reputation.
Her rebellion changed the course of history. That's what we have in common. In terms of blood, we aim only to shed Radovid's. I'm pleased you're willing to play a part. Must admit, I wasn't certain you'd show.
Ito.
Got your invitation. Decided to come. That's simple. Let's get down to business.
I believe you know my associate.
Roach, you here?
Retired intelligence operatives. We have a club.
Defended a king once. Ready to assassinate another now?
Not proud of it, yet. I considered all the options and found none better. Radovid's proven many times he only ever forwards his own interests. When Kedwin asked for help, he invaded. When I begged him to support Vizima's defense, he showed me the door. The war nears its end. We've come to a decisive phase. We must act quickly. I've no illusions. Only a dead Radovid means a free Temeria.
All right. What do you want from me?
One of our co-conspirators ventured out to meet an informer. He's not returned, yet the plan's success hinges on what he's learned. We've got to find him. And you're the best tracker around.
Tracker, huh? Really? Anything else you can tell me? Where this associate was last seen, for instance?
He's traveling as a journeyman, itinerant cobbler, that's his cover. He was first to venture across the Pontar, most probably did so via the Redanian checkpoint. We've a man there who should know more, calls himself Gregor.
Fine, I'll talk to Gregor.
Thank you. And try not to draw too much attention, if you can. Remember, The future hinges on the success of this mission. The future of Temeria. The future of the North.
I know. I'll try not to fuck it up. See ya.
We're counting on you, Geralt. Anyone see you come in?
No one apart from Madame Serenity and your lackey.
Off the
Ah,
street.
alam ko susuot ko yan. Tama nga. Susuot ko nga lang.
No.
Akala ko naiwan ko doon sa kabila. Okay.
Hey there, handsome.
Hello. Saan ba yan? Dito? May fast travel ba dyan na malapit? Wala. Dito na lang ako dadaan.
Looking for Gregor.
You found him? Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia. Dijkstra sent me.
Been expecting someone. Let's take a walk.
Halt, or we'll shoot!
Nice job decorating your guard post.
By orders of our gracious and merciful ruler, the good king.
Loose!
What was
Kill
the
him!
crime?
One on the right's a peller from a village nearby. Gave some bloke the wrong advice. Bloke's mates informed on him. Neighbour held a grudge against the one on the left. Accused him of witchcraft.
Just humans at each other's throats. That's not Radovid's fault.
Who do you think set down the laws that mean folk hang for such offences?
Let's talk. Must know why I'm here.
Take it it's about our cobbler friend. Yeah, he came through here on his way out. Didn't come back though. Patrol went out yesterday. Reported an abandoned cart a ways off the road. Aimed to go out there, see if it's his. Couldn't get away.
Thanks. Good enough to start with. Farewell.
Hold on. You got a pass? Won't get back through without one.
Yeah, I got one.
Alright. Good luck.
Thanks. See ya.
May fast travel bang malapit dito? Ako, layo.
Halt, or we'll shoot!
Ito pa lang. Parehas lang eh. Daming aso ah.
Heard no monster will come near you. Stuff all around. Where you get garlic these days?
What are you
Dear these times.
Kung sakaling ano no, kung nakakabawas yung kabayo, ang dami ko siguro napatay doon. Ano yan?
Don't let him touch his back! He's ours! Hunt's ours!
Ay? Ay? Wawa ka naman. Ah, ito. Uy. Kinulong ka na nga eh. Labas. Oh. Hindi ka man na magpapasalamat.
From his store where the bridge crossed the pond. Got goods for the army.
Wala man lang ako narinig na thank you. Visit. Hanap daw ako ng shoemaker's wagon. Check muna ako sa mga gilid. Ito, kita ko na. Joke lang, hindi pa pala. So, wala na sa gilid. E di na sa gitna to.
Cart doesn't look damaged.
Ay, ito.
Strange. Need to look around. Might find something. Signs of a scuffle. Somebody
Ay!
knocked
Uy,
out.
grabe naman.
Let go.
Suntok-suntok lang. Ano? Oh. Partida lang to ah. Ano? Patay.
A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
Ano to, Cinderella? Cinderella ba yun o Snow White? Ay, Cinderella nga. Kasi Snow White yung ano eh. Yung nasa coffin. May baboy.
What's he doing here?
Kala ko baboy.
Greetings.
Away go with you go. You did pick me.
I can see that. Just wondering how those shoes is wound up here.
Yes, you did grow. Like the mushroom.
Way.
Shoes don't sprout from the ground. You see who left them behind here?
Speak no log. Oh, anger gets Og and Pog.
Og and Pog. Those your friends?
Finderinger's great Og Pog. Human finder on big suited cart. Suited big like so.
What did they do to this human?
Og Pog man's cover to take. They're over.
Do you eat him?
Nah, no. Body man's, stringy man's, blach. Oggy make man's suited make. Frog, pog and rog suited make.
Hirap itindihin eh. Oo nga, ano kaya?
You even need shoes?
Suited on human did it. Suited once og, pog and log. Big lords trollers be. Like human did.
Wala pala.
So long. Troll cave must be nearby.
Ito. Ito na yun eh.
Humans is all time.
Tropa ko yung mga troll eh, no?
Taller? Should have known. Who better to teach trolls how to cuss?
Geralt, my, been bloody years.
This whole
Relax, Og. This bugger's an old friend of mine.
bugger friend on go. A wheeze in soup throw.
I'd make for an awfully veiny morsel.
Right, true that. Just look at the plowing bastard. naught but skin and bones. Well, gentle trolls, high time I travelled on. You, practice what I taught you. Give you a fucking exam next time I come through.
Tala no go. Tala sit. Sit us down. Tala suck cock shoesies make.
Ito.
I can see you've made friends, but Taller needs to come with me.
Blood know where Tala go. Tala shoesies makes.
But I need him.
Tala's here stay. You shoeses got. Og shoeses got not. Rug got not. Pug got not. Tala shoeses make. Tala go.
Now let's all stay calm. Taller will be back. He just needs to come with me. We'll, get some leather for your shoes.
Nice.
Listen to Geralt. He's telling the plowing truth. Look at your feet. They're fucking mammoth. Need a damn bale of leather to make shoes for them. Understand? Me and Geralt will get some cocksucking leather. Then I'll come back and make you blasted shoes for you.
Shoeses pug for? And rug for?
2 pairs for each of you gnarled pricks.
Nako, scam to.
Tala go. But back come must.
Knew you buggers were good mates. Sit tight. Be back in a bit. Gotta admit, you have a way with it.
Ingay eh.
Children aren't trolls, and vice versa. Besides, butchers are sterile.
Ah, you've not changed a bit. Still tart as rotting rhubarb. Just happened to be passing through? Or...
Ano ba yan?
Farewell.
Yeah, I do. Most of the fucking time, thanks.
Dalihan mo naman. Tingnan. Hindi ka ba tatakbo? Ang bagal eh. Ano to? Fashion model? Ano? Saan? Ganda. Kaso nga lang yung mga puno. Medyo nasisira na.
Thanks again, Geralt. I'll take it from here. And I'll be sure to tell Roach and Dijkstra how you buggered Og and his mates sideways. As I see it, they'll be so impressed they'll shit themselves.
So what'll you do now?
What do you mean? Head back to Novigrad. Dijkstra, Roach and I have got a master plan to set in motion.
I'll ask again. Details.
Forgive me, mate, I plough in calm. See, were it just up to me, I'd spill it loud and proud. You're trustworthy like no one else I know. But I'm not on my own, so bloomin' unilateral decisions are out of the question. Trap stays shut, I'm afraid.
Right. Gotcha. Tell me, you were a fence in Vizima. How'd you become a cobbler?
Pick the least suspicious profession. The fence thing, shite cover. Pissed too many folk off. I didn't need the attention. It's all about being an innkeep. You meet a lot of folk, you know, tossers mostly, but willing to talk about all sorts of things. Problem is, you're tied down like a mutt on a chain. One and the same yard all the time.
Whereas a cobbler travels everywhere.
Better believe it. Even cobbled together this fancy rolling stall.
Lovely.
Bloody bullseye. I've made a small fortune out of it since the war started. Those pricks in uniform are always marching. Know what happens when their cocksucking boots disintegrate? Their feet bleed, blister up. Not a soldier out there wouldn't sell his mother for a comfy pair of combat boots.
So long, Taller. And good luck.
Oh, I could bloody use it. Radovid's one crafty ore with a clap. But we'll figure a way round that twat. Soon the whole bloody North will be blathering about how he got fucked.
Careful it's not also blathering about 3 assassins, drawn and quartered.
Fear not, Geralt. We know what we're doing. Farewell.
Okay. Next. Try ko nga to. Hanapin si Tris. Pwede ko pa kaya siya makita? Kawawa naman. Ito. Sa Novigrad daw siya eh. Shit. Oh, ano to? Oh. Wala na yata si Tris eh. Oh, sad. Wala naman na eh. Dito na muna ako. Aray. Punta na ako dito ah. Sarado pa rin. Wisit hindi pala dyan.
Key? Raymond? Where's the key? All I have in the chapter house. The crate. But the key? Where's the key? Why so silent, Raymond? You thief, you rogue, you whoreson, you worthless bastard! I will find the key without you, idiot, stupid prick!
patayin eh. Sige nga.
Here we are again.
You can end this, or release me.
Farewell.
See you soon.
Okay, sige. Iligtas kita ah. Promise ko sa'yo yan. Okay, sige. Liligtas muna kita. Paano ko ba siya iligtas? Ito muna. Hanapin ko yung key. Siguro. Para maligtas ko siya. Tapos siya ako kausapin. Or ano. Pagkakuha ko ng key, kausapin ko agad siya. Paano ba makakalabas dito? Wala. Paano makakakit dyan? Taas. Visit. Huwag ka mahulog please. So, hanapin ko yung key. Nasaan ba yan?
Ideal friend. Patient, doesn't mouth off.
So, di bale, dito lang siya banda. Sa loob ng cave.
Draft from below. A cave?
Saan kaya ito? Kailangan kong buksan to. Paano ko siya bubuksan? Oh, okay. May naisip ako. Natandaan ko, meron kasing lever dyan. Diba? Ito, may lever dito.
The floodgates open, but nothing's happening.
Yan, nakasarado. Ito. Ito, bumukas. Ayan na. Nice one! Nice one! Oh, diba? Ay, wow. Game.
Bones fell through the crevice years ago.
Ah, ito yung butas kanina. Wala na. Unlock the chapter house doors. Balik pa ako dito. Sige, wag muna. Aray ko. May fast travel pa dito. Ito. Balikan kita,
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
You're a you dimwit! Drop one more and I'll keelhaul you!
Got a minute?
Preparing my boat, can't you see? Nilfgaardian dogs were the hunters' some.
Got bigger game in mind. Morkvarg.
Ah, so them's your apples. Alright, ask away. In praise of Freya.
You were there when Morkvarg raided the garden. Heard you alone survived.
True. I managed to flee. Great Mother was looking out for me that day.
Bet she didn't give a lick about the priestesses.
Apparently. Morkvarg had them bound, then slit their throats like horses for the sacrifice. And he laughed. Understand? He laughed. But Archpriestess Ulver cursed him with her dying breath. You are beastly now, remain so forevermore. Ah, saintly woman.
What happened to Morkvarg?
Hard to believe, but fur rose through his skin, and his mug stretched forth into a muzzle like a dog's or a wolf's. He howled, long and grieving, then lunged at his men. They tried to run, but he was fast as lightning. As he killed them, clamped his jaws round their throats, they turned to ash, just like that. Ash that seeped from twixt his fangs.
Not good. Curse must be complex, multi-leveled.
Such is the Great Mother's power.
Liar.
What? I swear it on the Great Mother's tits.
Cut the act. Don't buy your piety one bit. You were one of Morkvarg's men.
Well, well. Sharp yarn. Didn't see one thing, though. Lads here around me, they're mine. Armed to the teeth to the man. Let me introduce yous.
I'm no knight-errant. I'm a witcher. Didn't come here to bring you to justice.
Digging up the past? What's that for?
Need to know what actually happened in the garden. Gonna lift Morkvarg's curse.
Why would you bloody do that? Horson should suffer till Ragnarok, the day after, actually.
It's what I do.
Used to say the same myself, till Morkvarg gave the order to sail for Hindisfjall. I've raided often and cruelly, killed women, children, whatever my axe happened to hit. But priestesses, it was too much, even for me. When it was over and Morkvarg was drinking with the rest, I took this out.
Wolf-fang pendant, covered in runes.
I got it from my da, who was Godai of our village. Told me that anyone I cut with a fang would suffer a fate worse than death. Spoke true, it seems.
Your pop-pop mentioned how to reverse this?
Victim needs to get the fang is all. But I'll not give it to you. That Horson should suffer.
I'll take the Fang. You can either hand it over or...
Word of advice. Never threaten a Skellige warrior, especially one's got command of a longship.
Ano ba naman yan?
Too late to surrender.
Okay ko. Wait.
I'll watch you die with pleasure.
Unat mo ah. Yun. Unat mo naman. Sige na. Ayun. Unat na na. Ayun na. Liligtas na kita, boy. Promise.
Show me what you got. Here we are again. Here, put this on.
I need no more fangs.
Don't be a smartass, just do it.
Wow. Gumana.
I'm free. Free! At last! Oh, where's the tavern? I can eat a broiled pig. No, a side of beef. Wash it down with a cask of ale. Then to sea. They forgot me, no doubt. Well, I'll fucking remind them with a bang. In Novigrad, everywhere. I'm back!
Fair winds and all, but before you go, my reward?
Right. Nearly forgot.
Happens often. Too often.
Calm yourself. I'm a man of honor. Now listen. You'll go to Novigrad, to the bits. Find the vulture, the moneylender. Tell him Morkvark sends his regards, and you'll know me to be a generous man. Farewell then. The sea beckons.
Ay, na okay ka na ah.
One more week, Carissa. You who grant us love, hatred, and greetings.
What may I help you with this time?
Morkvarg, got a few more questions. I've come for my reward.
But can you be sure that...
Morkvarg's gone, for good. Guaranteed, or you'll get your coin back.
I shall hold you to that, Witcher.
Wait. May boss battle dun ah. Check ko nga kung kaya ko. Madali lang pala. Nice. Panis.
Greetings. What have you got to pawn, and how much do you need?
What makes you think I need a loan?
Tain't a man that don't from time to time. And you don't look nor smell flush with coin.
Just so happens I'm doing fine at the moment.
Then maybe you'd like a look at what the less fortunate have forfeited.
Morkvarg sends his regards.
Here. Anyone asks, I don't know him. Never laid eyes on him.
Okay na. Next one. Dito ako.
Greetings, welcome.
Heard Hjalmar came here to gather men for his expedition.
Aye, he did. Such spirit. Stormed in, swept the bowls off the table, jumped atop of it and cried, I'm sailing off to seek glory. Who's with me? Who wants to cut off
Hindi
that
pa rin luto
bloody
yung ano,
giant's
baboy. Nakaraan pa yan.
Guess that was enough to recruit a longboat full of men.
They carried him out on their shoulders, yelling all the while, we'll win back the forge, string that giant up by his gizzards. Should have seen it, Witcher. Brought tears to my eyes.
Hjalmar must have had a plan. Tell me about it.
Plans? Ha! They didn't even know where to look for this giant. As I recall, Viggy wanted to cross a frozen lake and scale the mountains.
They say the giant came from there, awoken by the frost that gripped the land around the tower.
To the harsh winter. Suited that man-eater perfectly. It can only get worse.
Uy, may multo.
Even the gods.
Biglang bumukas.
Another one don't believe Ragnarok is nigh. You'll see. All of yous.
So long.
Glad to be of service. If you need to know more about Undvik or the giant, ask Axel, or that one over there, or Anter.
I'm looking for men from Undvik.
Yavors from the Isle, and I once cut those waters with nary a race. Could trace you the shoreline in my sleep. A lovely excursion, if not for the bloody sirens.
I'm the one to ask. Me or Axel and TAGALOG. He's over there. What can a bloke from Ard Skellig know about Undvik?
Heard you trilling a different tune when Hjalmar was gathering his crew. Your love for the Ancrate fade that quick.
That doesn't mind dang dire.
Need to get to Undvik.
Another thrill seeker. Well then, listen close, lest you end in a watery grave. Sail out of port and head southwest. Watch for rocks protruding like pricks out of the water. You'll have to do some tricky tacking to get past them. Some of them shorter, just below the surface, so careful not to scrape right over them. Big breach your hull, you're done for. 'Cause just a few minutes in that icy water makes a corpse. One time I remember...
Stick to the point.
Oh, fine. Watch for the currents, 'cause they can drag you off course. Dash against the rocks even. With a bit of luck, you'll land on the same beach where Hjalmar landed.
Nice talking to you, but time I was on my way. So long.
Fair winds to you.
Fast travel lang to eh. Layo oh. 2K. Oh, Nand. Oh no. Kailangan ko lang bato. Mga asail nga. Pero muna ako nito. May fast travel ba? Wala. Visit. Layo. Walang anchor eh. Uy! Ikan pa.
Can you toss an axe? Me brother can.
Ayun na, may harbor. Ayun, kala ko wala eh. Kalayo-layo. Nice one, level 21. Damn, rhyme. Leave. Delikado yun ah. Tika na ako dun ah.
Giddy up.
Boom, wala makita eh. Ano yan? Tao?
Giant tracks.
I long to be home, to the modest abode whose corner
Ano? Parang aimbot. Ayun na, meron pala. Buset. Last time inaano ko pa eh. Ini-aim ko pa eh.
So as my strength wanes and my breath shorter grows, my sinews turn stiff and my blood's coursing souls. It's time, high time, I was homeward bound to the modest abode whose corners are yours.
I know that song. What are you doing here?
Look, man. Another one. And so many times I've told him. What's that you say, Wilfred? Right you are. They never learn. At least this one heard a song before he died.
I'm looking for Hjalmar on Crate. Word is he came to this isle with a crew, aimed to defeat the giant.
Oh, aye, saw him. as did Wilmar.
Sure it was him?
Wilmar's got eyes like a hawk. They stood where you stand now. Poor shape they were in, neath the red, fallen Viggy. And just between you and me, that boy's not quite right in the head. Oh, the young on Crete was here too.
They say where they were headed?
Did they, Wilmar? Oh, aye. Aim to make camp in the old guard tower. Easy enough to find. Stands in the middle of a valley, garden, absolutely nothing.
Try to come back for you once I found Hjalmar.
Sound awfully sure you'll find him? Maybe you can kill the giant while you're at it. All on your own. They're the same to a man, aren't they, Wilhelm? All think themselves immortal.
Gotta go. So long.
Hey, if you really aim to return, mind bring me some solid twine. You're like to find it in the village. And nails. We're short on nails. Can you remember that? Nails and twine.
I'll remember.
Armor lang pala yan. Sad.
Hjalmar's encampment. They were attacked. Many wounds. Must have fought for a long time. Broken back. As if he fell from a height. 2 people came through here. Separately. These tracks are older. Somebody left the camp before the attack. Several men. Dragged a boat north.
Sword. Hindi ko ma-select yung sword, man.
Landed smack in a necker's lair and cut the beast down. Hardy folk, these Skelligers. Landed smack in a necker's lair and cut the beast down. Hardy folk, these Skelligers. Landed smack in a necker's lair and cut the beast down. Hardy folk, these Skelligers. Didn't come back for his arrows. Neckers slowed the pursuer. Archer was determined to kill him. Wonder why. Got hit here first, but kept going. Lost a lot of blood. Couldn't have gone much further.
Ito, uli ka.
Took a second arrow here. Got him good this time. Now where'd that archer go? Must be one of Hjalmar's men. Now where'd that archer go? Must be one of Hjalmar's men. Now where'd that archer go? Must be one of Hjalmar's men. Now where'd that archer go? Must be one of Hjalmar's men. Dragged him into the cave. Now where'd that archer go? Wonder if he's still alive.
Tingnan, visit.
Archer was wounded too.
Ay shit, below. Oh, what the shit. Wala, namatay pa.
Archer was wounded too. Trolls. Dragged him into the cave. Wonder if he's still alive. Something cooking over there. Cooking something?
Huh? Cooking?
Hey! You there! Help me! Water's getting hot!
Shut it.
I need that man.
No. We went home and from mirrors. I figure riddle.
Forget it. Just don't feel like negotiating.
Ang punat pala dyan. Ito pala kayo, no? Alak pala yun.
Can you walk?
I'll manage.
Let's get out of here. You all right?
Never go in a sauna again, long as I live. Other than that, I think I'm fine. You saved my life. How can I thank you?
I'm looking for Hjalmar.
Hjalmar? Curious where he is myself. Him and the whole crew. Something must have happened. Otherwise he'd have come looking for me after I went missing that night. I know he would have. Wait now. Why are you looking for Hjalmar?
Any idea where Hjalmar thought he might find the giant?
We'd learned where it has its lair. In the caves above the village. Hjalmar decided the best way there would be to cross the lake. Viggy the loon insisted he knew a better way, through the mines. But none of us fancied strolling into a monster pit.
How'd you get separated from the others?
Had to watch for the night. Saw Egnar of Pharaoh steal Hjalmar's Hornwall horn. One he uses to drive away sirens. Bugger snuck out of camp. I followed him. No idea what got into that ginger head of his. Told Hjalmar not to take him with us 1,000 times at least.
And? You catch up to him?
Aye, in these caves. Bastard screeched so loud he drew the trolls. Thought the buggers would eat me right then. Dropped me in a marinade instead. Decided I was ready to cook today. Would have been the end of me if not for you.
Think I know enough. So long.
Wait. I'll go with you. Luckily the trolls didn't use my bow for kindling.
Good. Let's go.
Nasaan yung kasama ko? Ayun. Dito muna ako.
Know the Isle well?
I've never been here before. Guess you could say I've never been fond of Clan Tordarroch. In fact, no one in Ard Skellig's especially fond of them.
Let's get... Yolmar's man. Bled to death while trying to escape. Wonder what happened to his cohorts. Signs of a battle.
Grabe, hating-hati ah.
Giant chased them. Bakit di ko ito ma-interact? Reset. Ayaw talaga. Hayaan ko na nga yan. Nearby. Ito. They ran toward the caves. Someone tripped and fell, but managed to get away. Need to find another way. Giant tried to get inside. Looks like he gave up. Went this way. It's deep enough. Shouldn't hit bottom.
Kala ko.
Clean cut. Ed probably went flying. Fought to the bitter end.
Thorsten.
Sliced her up. 2 men, looks like. Rest of the crew went on. Wonder how many were left. Hjalmar lost a lot of men here.
Arvid and Torderach. He was dead set on coming with us.
Uy, nahulog. Dyan ka pa pala.
Tunnel caved in.
Ayun. Dito pala. Oh my... Sige guys, hanggang dito na lang muna tayo. Medyo na bad trip ako eh. So salamat sa mga nanood at nanatili sa series na to. Sa next video ulit, salamat.